Welcome back, Legendary Potato here to episode number 87 of the Potato SMP series, and in the last episode what we ended up doing is we worked over in the shopping district. We made a really cool slime shop so that now we can sell slime balls to other players, and if you didn't see that episode, I do recommend that you guys go ahead and check it out. But what I want to do in today's episode is I kind of want to finish what I kind of did over there a little bit. I was going to end up making a pathway that went through this little tunnel over here. I want to eventually make this all kind of connect up, and I think I'll see if I have enough time for this. I want to do something about this. This has been like this for a very long time. I would kind of like to make it look a little bit nicer, make sense. So I want to try and do that and see how that will turn out, if I can like make it look like it's all kind of like going down, or maybe even make it so it's like an actual mine that goes underground. I hope it doesn't run into anything I've built underground currently, but I guess we'll find out when we start doing that. If I could just build like, I don't know, stairs that like go all the way down, I think that would look really cool, and so that could be like the main way to get down to a mine or something if we ever needed anything, which honestly I haven't gone mining in a long time. But that's something I could do. I'm rambling on. Let's go ahead and get started with this. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'll probably start throwing in some sort of pathway stuff around here, probably decorate this area a little bit, and I'll see exactly where we are with time after we've done all of that. But it shouldn't take too long. I just need to get some of my blocks and just kind of place them down around here, obviously, and just kind of make it look more like a pathway. And put all this together. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Okay, so I've been working on this pathway. I've done most of it. I just kind of need to fill in these gaps here. But yeah, so this thing is huge, this area. I really need to put stuff in here on top of this, whatever I'm going to do, of course. And I still need to connect up the pathway. So that would still be the stuff from here up to here, which is also not too far. But yeah, I should have enough stuff to do that. But I do want to fill in something here. I think I mentioned how I wanted to have some sort of like fountain thing here, because that would be really fancy. Maybe like some benches and stuff. This can be like a little chill area just to kind of walk by as we go to the zombie grinder. I honestly don't see it serving much other purpose than that. Just some place that looks nice on the base. I think would be really cool. And if we kind of leave some of the grass and nature stuff, I think that would be really cool. But yeah, so because I don't have too many decorative areas, it's a lot of just like this has a specific purpose for whatever reason. But I think it would be really cool to have like a decorative only kind of thing. So yeah, still got a lot of work to do on this. But yeah, I'll be back with you guys when this section's done here. Okay, so I finished all of this. It took quite a long time, maybe close to like 30 minutes to do all of this. Just like making all of it look good is not exactly the easiest thing to do, and that's just this part. I still need to do all of this up here as well, which will probably take a decent amount of time as well. But yeah, that is really cool to look at and see this. So I do have a lot of space for whatever I do want to fit in here. Which I guess like if I put a fountain maybe like in the middle here, have some benches around like this, maybe some like stairs from, let's see, I kind of want to connect stairs, let's say from like up here-ish down to here, which all of this here is like gonna be a really awkward shape, so I don't even know how I'm gonna do all this yet. Something with that, and probably more stairs along down here as well. So just I want all this to be connected up, just so it's kind of a nice easy point to get to. So yeah, I guess what I'll do now is I'll finish this pathway here, because I really want to see this all done, which would be really cool, of course. So yeah, this will probably take a solid amount of time here, so I'll go ahead and get to work on that. Okay, so I think I just finished this thing. I have the pathway coming all the way up here and connects like nothing ever happened, so perfect. It looks like it's all fully connected, which is really nice. So now it doesn't feel like it's all weird and stuff. So if we get an overview, or aerial shot of this, I always mess up my words when I record these. Yeah, that is really cool. So, ooh, wow. Okay, that actually looks really crazy. So let's go. We'll land on top of this thing because this thing's pretty cool. That, yeah, I love that. That is really neat. I do want to have some stuff down there, but at least for the time being, this is really cool stuff. So this actually feels like it's a lot more complete than it was before. So that's pretty cool stuff. And I guess I can put away this thing for a little while now. And that, I guess, only took about an hour, just a little bit under that. So I do want to try and work on the other thing, which was going to be the thing by the water thing. I said thing a lot there, but yeah, so over here, ooh, the water turns off. I changed the setting, I think a few days ago. So I want to see if I can take the water down below, all the way down underground, and I want to see if I can take the area around it all the way underground, and then maybe we can have some like scuffed looking wood thing that like goes all the way down under the ground there. Or it's not really going to be going underground, you'll be able to see it there. Just so it goes to the bottom of the world into like a mine would be really cool. So I kind of want to do that, but I'm afraid it's going to run maybe into the furnace room, so that's kind of my concern right now. So I guess I can kind of test it and see exactly what happens, but it's possible. It's possible we could also miss it just barely, but I don't really know yet, so I want to see where we go with that. So I'll start digging, see if we hit into anything. Alright, so yeah, we fell right into the furnace room, like pretty much perfectly in here. I was digging from like a corner too, so this is like the corner here, and then it just kind of comes right into here. So unfortunately that's the way it is. Actually, I want to see what if the water lined up perfectly with this. That would be really cool. That'd make a really cool decoration. So it looks like that plan is not going to happen. Let's see if I can Elytra out of here through whatever I just made. So I feel like it's possible. Let's see. So let's see if it lines up with this coordinate here. So what is that, Z52, so, or 452. So if it lines up with that in the center, then we could probably make something really cool out of that. But if not, then we'll just probably pretend this never happened, and we'll do something different with that. Okay, it's not even close to 452. 452 is all the way down here. So yeah, so this mine is probably not going to be a thing here. So I'm not really too sure. I can probably just decorate it, make it look like it's all kind of destroyed and stuff, make the water look like it goes somewhere else, and that's probably the best I can do. So we can make this go a little bit lower, and yeah, so that is a little bit unfortunate that I can't do that, but that's fine. I'll probably find another place to put some sort of cool mine like that. But yeah, I did dig down quite a bit before I did fall into there, so it wasn't even like it was too close to it. But yeah, so I guess I can start doing this a little bit. Alright, so I've dug down just a few more blocks, like about 4, so it's kind of closer to this. And so I want to get rid of all the ugly blocks, that being like the granite and stuff. I'm going to replace it with normal stone for now, and I'll probably end up putting in like cobblestone and stuff, and like stairs, all that sort of like stuff, just so it looks a little bit nicer, which would be good, because right now, yeah, it looks kind of plain, and if I put in just stone, it's gonna look even plainer. So yeah, I'm gonna just do that for the time being. But obviously these colors, like the granite and stuff and the dirt, it's all pretty ugly, so I would like to do it so it's customized in my own way. Here we go, got some iron out of that. But yeah, so just do that, and then I'll get a bunch of cobblestone, and we'll put this all together, and hopefully it'll look really cool. And kind of like, I want it to close in closer into this, and so it kind of looks like it just kind of erodes into it, which would be really neat. Okay, so I filled in everything with stone except for I think like one piece of andesite. Yeah, right there. So it's fine. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this bottom kind of curve inwards a little bit. And then I'll kind of start throwing some cobblestone around it. And hopefully it will look really, really cool. And so I'm going to need a lot of this to do it. And I'm going to want to throw down some torches, because if I'm leaving this area and coming back, there's a good chance a creeper could come along. So I'm just going to light it up temporarily. I'll probably have to throw around a lot of sea lanterns in this area, but let's go ahead and do that. And we can have a really cool looking thing in here, which is good, because I was tired of looking at that super ugly thing there. So I just need tons of stone, tons of cobblestone stairs, and that should be about it. So yeah, I will get all that. I'm gonna build all that, and hopefully we will have something super duper cool looking. Okay, so I've got kind of a shape going on. Now I'm gonna throw in all the cobblestone in, and that will probably make this look really cool. So I'll be back with you guys once the cobblestone is done. It's just been a lot of progress updates in today's episode, but hopefully the end result will be very cool. Of course, we've gotten quite a lot done, which I'm happy about. Sometimes we have episodes where we don't get that much done, so this is a pretty good one, I'd say. So there we go, do that, and yeah, so it'll look like this all the way around. I'll probably try to reach it up a little bit more, make it a little bit higher, just so it kind of looks like it curves in a little bit more, because right now it kind of looks like the bottom just kind of erodes, so I kind of want it to come down. So yeah, I'll be back with you guys when that's all set. Okay, so I finished all of this. I kind of made the walls look a lot cooler. It kind of goes in a little bit, and I'm really happy with how that looks. That's really cool. And so it goes all the way around here. And yeah, so I guess what I just want to do at this point is just kind of throw down some torches around here, because I really would not want mobs to spawn in here. So I'm just kind of throw them around, maybe seemingly randomly. I don't want them to be like too organized or anything. But yeah, this place is pretty cool, and I'm sure it looks nice from above as well, which we'll take a look at in just a second. So let me just go ahead and place down these final torches like that. There we go. Maybe some stuff around the bottom as well, because this is probably a little bit too dark. And then after that, we can go ahead and get a look at this, see if it looks good or not. Get rid of that torch. Yeah, that's really cool. So maybe any more? I think we're good. Oop, the water just went off. There we go. So that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and fly up and take a look at this from up above. We'll see if we can land on top of this. No, we can't. Okay. I'll land over here on the redstone. We'll take a look. I can't really see too much going on, but it definitely does look a lot better than just all the dirt and stuff from before. So I am definitely happy about that. That is really cool. And yeah, you can see the black terracotta there, but other than that, it's okay. Yeah, wow, really cool looking. So definitely made a huge improvement on that for sure. So now it actually looks like it's finished, and actually looks like it has a purpose there. So that's the thing. That's pretty cool. And I think I'm happy with the progress we made in today's episode. This was a really good episode, I must say, at least as far as progress goes. Like we did this pathway over here, got all that done, and it didn't take too long. And I eventually want to decorate all of this as well, which would be really cool. So that is going to be on my to-do list of things. So whenever I want to do that. And then we of course also just finished this, which you guys just saw, and it's beautiful. So yeah, that's something I wanted to do for a long time now, so that's finally finished. I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure you do leave a like on it and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. If you guys want to see more episodes, make sure you also turn on bell notifications so that you get notified when every episode goes live, and so you don't miss the next one in case you want to see what we do next time. But with that said, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, and peace out.